All right. So, Ginger, are you there? All right, guys. So this is Ginger, and if you find she looking familiar, it's because she has a very, very, very popular sibling. Who she look like? Who she look like? We here in the backyard. This is, well, you hear the name, Daryl Henry. It's her brother.
Yeah.
All right. How are you, darling? Do you get a lot of pressure for being farmer's sister?
No, I know him since it's small. So
Well, yeah. I mean, but like, do people come up to you?
I know him as Daryl, not farmer.
Oh, well, correct. And that is the case with siblings. And, you know, clearly you all are from a very creative family.
Yeah.
You know, so those people that are wondering, what does she do? What does Ginger do? Could you just give them in a nutshell what kind of carnival designer you are?
So I'm more like a customized carnival designer. So I do customized wire bras, tiaras, monokini, wings, headpieces, leg pieces, featherwear, like anything that you want to customize for your own body.
Yeah.
That's what yeah.
So do people normally have to come to you so that you could get their sizes accurately but is it all like in wire? Do you do everything with wire or you do other things apart from the wire?
Well, the wire bras are framed in wire.
Right.
And I have normal padded bras that just have under wire. And then you have the monokinis that don't have any wire in it.
Okay.
But the wire bras need that frame in order to hold the form.
Right.
But it's comfortable. So I know sometimes the word wire may think some clients may think it will be uncomfortable, but it's part.
It doesn't matter the size of the person, or you would, look at them and assess, and you would say, all right, this is what's going to work with you, kind of thing. It's more like that, person to person, client to client.
It's more from A to triple D. I do all the way up to triple D.
What? In a triple D? I think that would be me. What led you to, fashion design, costume design, what made you, what inspired you to do this?
Well, when I used to play mass for years, and I think it was a time where people stopped wearing the costume for 2 days. And we used to wear the costume 2 days.
Yeah.
Costume clean, and then I started to customize like a little jewel bra, and then you go on the road with the bra, and everybody like it. So the next year, I think I got one girl who actually entertained me to do something for her, and then it just picked up after that, you know, off of Facebook. Yeah.
Right. Wow. So could somebody bring you like a image or a drawing that they, conceptualize in their head, and you would now try to take what is on the paper and create it? Has that happened before?
Yeah. Sometimes they will send me some, little abstract sketches, and I also consult with them what will look good on their type of body.
Right.
Because sometimes they send something a little too skimpy, and I would tell them the reality of that skimpy wire bra or monokini or whatever whole suit that they want to wear, because you want to look nice too. It have to fit your body.
Well, don't worry, I'm going to draw something tonight, and I come and ride by you to make it for me, right? Prepare yourself.
Yeah, good.
Tell me something. Who are some of your influences or inspiration? The people that inspire you. Some of those people. I mean, coming up.
Coming up, like when I was younger, like say about 10 years ago, I always used to look at the local designers like Lana from Tribe. I always like Lana costumes, and Rana, because I always played mass in Rana costumes in Tribe.
Right.
So and then it had like Solange and Gail. All those people I actually played in their section, so I love their costumes. And then also outside, I would like obviously the Brazilian costumes.
Right.
Brazilian costumes has made a major influence on how our costumes are now as it is today compared to say about 20 years ago. So all those influences kind of impact how I design my costumes.
Are you affiliated to any one particular mass camp, or people from all over come and check you to do work for them?
They're all over.
Yeah. Is it a challenge being an individual creator versus being part of a mass camp? Do you find challenges with that?
Well, the good thing about it is the pros of it is that I get to design for everybody, not only for Trinidadians, for foreigners, regional, international. So I'm not like tied to a company that, I can't do this.
Okay.
Because some of the designs in Trinidad can't do individual pieces because, they already have a costume and a band.
Right.
So that's the pro for me.
What
And
is-
I like a challenge. So even though I may get challenging customers,
Yeah.
I
Talking about challenging customers, what is the most outrageous thing that you've created for a client?
I think just recently a girl asked me to make a snake bra because she saw a hip hop artist, wear that snake wire bra. And when I saw the picture, I was like, oh my God. And I welded it, and then trying to make the snake body, it was a lot of stress, but I did it, and then I did it again for another girl. So it's not like when I do something very difficult, it actually leads me to do it again over and over. So the first part.
Okay, what is something that you wish you had known when you first started that you know now that you could tell yourself that, if you could go back and talk to yourself when you're now starting this, what would you tell yourself?
Always stay calm. Don't put all eggs in one basket.
All right.
Always backup. Always have a backup seamstress. Always have a backup wire bender.
Are those some of the challenges that you face now? Or, you used to face them?
Sometimes if you have like a really good seamstress or tailor, they may get sick during Carnival or they get overwhelmed. They take too much clients and, they have your orders, to make the bikini bottoms. And you need to have a backup. Always have a backup.
What's your time frame? What's your time frame from getting the order to delivering the product?
Well, as Trinidad Carnival launch, all the bands launch around July, August. I have my customers registered in September and I close off by October.
For real?
So it's really
So
early.
I have to register so long to get a wire bra make for Carnival Monday. So now too late.
That's for Trinidad Carnival. Yes.
Oh my God. Talking about Trinidad Carnival, what are some of the other places that you make, products for?
But for like right after Trinidad, it's have Jamaica, then have Bermuda, then have Bahamas, then have St. Vincent. It just carnival after carnival.
Until you get back to Trinidad.
Yeah, them all over. So I don't really the time that I get rest is August.
All right. So my final question to you would be, how has COVID affected you mentally, physically, financially? It's affected you in a lot of ways. Are you happy for the rest? Are you upset because you lost some, the jobs because no carnival? How has it affected you?
Well, last year when COVID hit, like I was watching BBC and all the international stations. So I knew what was going on. I knew the reality that it was going to have cancellations. But after a while, I got some birthday girls and the foreigners and some locals maintained my income for a while. At least I'm a graphic designer. I could go back in that,
Of course.
Thank God I have a backup job.
That's right.
Yeah, you always have to have a backup job. And mentally, it gives you a time to pause. You need to pause and you reflect on life.
Yeah.
So I know I'm going through hard times now, but you have to stay positive.
Yeah.
So I always the money will come one day.
Of
It will
course.
come soon.
This is a chance to reset, reflect, and rebrand for everyone. So, I'm glad that you said that. I'm glad you answered the question in that way. All right, so I think you started off this Time to Work segment. So you're going down in the history books of the Destra Garcia show, and I want to thank you for joining us and sharing some of your wisdom. Look forward to my call. I have a whole crazy style. I could give you a little example. I want 2 snakes going up my leg, and then when it reach the middle, it wrap around me like a anaconda, and then I want a head here and a head over there, and I want it to cover. We go talk. Tell everybody your handles.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Wait, tell them your handles. Where to reach you on Instagram and thing.
It's Ginger Wire Bras on Instagram, on Facebook, and you'll find me on Pinterest. You'll see Ginger Henry on Pinterest. You'll see Ginger Wire Bras actually on Pinterest. Like I'm everywhere.
That's what we're talking about. Thank you,
Yeah.
Ginger. Love you. Mwah. Talk to you soon.